Is there a better way to smelt it than throwing it in the furnace? Oh, God. Ah! Okay, that didn't do too much. That's thankfully. I thought it wasn't like a super creeper. Let's see what happens when I just do this. Let's type in a bucket of water, and then... It's so easy. What is going on, guys? It is Cannibal Crab back with another episode of Crazy Craft. As you can see, the sub build I just finished, and it's looking pretty sick. We now have 3 pieces of pixel art. I think we have another piece of pixel art somewhere up there, the crab. So 4 in total. This is now officially Pixel Park. Pixel Air, what should we call this? Pixel Strip? Pixel Air Strip? I think that'll be pretty cool, but let's go ahead and go over to the, you want to challenge me in the back. I think he forgets that I got the red guitar. I'm the most powerful beast on the server. Well, I mean, Kraken's pretty strong too, but everyone's pretty much got the guitar by now. Alright, see if we can make it. Yes, we can make it. Alright, let's go ahead and give him one so we can actually fly up and introduce the sub of the day is Mystic Games. Welcome. You are now immortalized on Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I wonder what the next form Goku's going to take in the Dragon Ball Super series. But alright, guys, so the theme of this episode is tech. So I hope you like some building because we're going to be crafting some stuff. But basically, we want to craft the most powerful weapons and have the best base defenses of all time. So this is going to lead, obviously, back into HBM. Now, I said I was going to delve into HBM a little bit in the past, and I did a little bit, but not too much. So today, we're actually going to go back into it and see what you guys have been spamming in the comments. Apparently, there's some kind of hammer. Let's go ahead and look how much damage this thing does. It is some kind of... There it is. What the... 50% speed, but it's got 1,000,000 damage. That's a one-hit KO hammer. Are you guys kidding me? That would honestly, would that actually work? You know, because the actual ore spawn stuff does not allow you to PvP. So if I have that hammer, I wonder if I can just be a lawless, rampaging crazy man on the server, just one-shotting Cody and Kraken over and over again. I would definitely rule the server if that was true. And honestly, it looks pretty complicated, so I mean, if we can figure this out, I don't think Kraken and Cody will be able to catch up, unless they get it from a random drop, which would be really unlikely, because look at all the stuff that HBM has. I forgot. There's even like, oh, look at this, an asteroid mining ship. It sends a little mining ship to asteroid belts in space and brings them back ores. So that is so insane. HBM, there's so much to it that I actually see. Okay, so here we go, guys. This is what we're gonna do. Here's the checklist right here. Mystic Games, you're up there as well. Welcome to the sub of the day as a little sign form. That was just so I didn't forget your name. Anyways, boom. So we have a little to-do list here. We gotta make a transmutation tablet first. Someone in the comments wanting me to make that, and then we gotta figure out how to get strabidium, which is what the hammer is made out of. And then we have a question, guys. Do we want to full dive into HBM, setting up chests, setting up everything, fully immersing myself in HBM and learning every single thing about it and crafting even every item? Would that be a cool challenge? Like every page, every item will be put in these chests. I think that's a pretty strong challenge to do in probably like 50 episodes. So, I mean, there's a lot of content here. So, I mean, if you guys are excited for that, let me know in the comments if I should full dive into HBM, and then be sure to like and subscribe as well so you can get your name in the comments to become the next sub of the day. So let's get this grind started. Let's see what the transmutation tablet actually takes. I'm assuming it's just gonna take like what the transmutation table did. Yeah, okay, transmutation table, 4 stone and then 4 dark matter. Oh, it's just the dark matter. Okay, so we need 4 blocks. 4 times 4 is 16. So we need 16 dark matter orbs. So let's go ahead and see how many we can make. Oh, I mean, we can just make 64, so we'll just put those back in there. We'll make the bricks of dark matter, and then we will get the stone as well. That's actually kind of easy. Just stone, huh? Oh, we have 1. Oh, that's a stone mine. We don't want to use that in a crafting recipe. Awesome. So it turns out stone went right into the transmutation table, and it was able to be transmuted. So that's really good. Let's go ahead and pick up the actual. Hopefully the energy stays. That would be kind of weird if it didn't, right? So let's go ahead and pick this up into the crafting table. Put it in the middle. Stone in, I believe, the insides, and then the dark matter block all around. Boop. Transmutation tablet. Look at that. We have our EMC still stored, so that is awesome. Alright, remember we have like 70 million in here. 51 million I think in here as well. So if we ever need some more juice, we can just get it from the Klein Star Omega. Alright, so now that we got that, let's check that off the list. We got that made. Boop. Let's put a period there. I don't like the X too much. All right, sure. Okay, so how do we get Shrebidium? Let's go ahead and we got to type in @HBM to bring up all the menus and look at all the ores this mod actually has in it. What in the heck? Okay, so Shrebidium ingot. Let's click on it. Let's see. Okay, you smelt Shrebidium ore. Okay, but how do you get Shrebidium ore? Oh, okay, we're getting into the juice of it. We got the chemical plant, which requires, looks like it's a 100% chance to do it, which requires uranium, Desh Dino Spear charged. So 3 item. I don't really know how to get the Desh Dino Spear. We're gonna have to look that up. Clay catalyst. Ooh, that's really easy. Just some iron powder and clay. We definitely have infinite iron, so that wouldn't be a problem at all. But how do we get the uranium? Is it just ore that I have to mine up? Let's go ahead and see. Chemical plant, uranium. It's looking like, yeah, we just gotta mine some ore. Do I even have any uranium crystals? Oh, here it goes, uranium ore. We can get this from probably the mining with the miner's dream. Meteor uranium ore. What the heck? Oh, it's from the meteors. Wow, that's awesome. All right, so we don't really need. I guess we should. Let's just go mine a little bit. Actually, let's check our raw ore here, and let's see if we do have any uranium to start with. Bauxite, lead, spathlite, aluminum. Doesn't look like it, so let's go ahead and pop over to, oh, what is that, black iron ingot? I think that is, no, that's a Legends mod, never mind. We have arrived at the mine. So, what is this? Is this uranium right here? Uranium, there we go. Well, that was easy. All right, so it looks like these black strip blocks are going to be all throughout this mine. We should probably just mine a crap ton because most of it's legends, actually. So I think we'll look for the stripes, and then we'll just mine a couple of those, and I guess that's it. I don't know if it's like toxic to me. Doesn't look like it is. And then we're also looking for, maybe there is even some ore for the Shrebidium, but I highly doubt it. It's probably super incredibly rare. So we will continue on. What the heck is this? It's just a statue? Baby weep. They had babies? What the? That is weird. Anyways, I'm gonna get to mining. Oh, here's some more. Yeah. Alright, I threw out all the legend stuff, and this is all HBM's nuclear tech. So we got 13 uranium ore, so let's go ahead and go back to base. I think it is with the J button. There we go, waypoints, and base. Boom! We are back. So let's go ahead and smelt all this up, I guess. Is there a better way to smelt it than throwing it in the furnace? Oh, God! Ah! Okay, that didn't do too much. That's thankfully. I thought it wasn't like a super creeper. Burner press, blast furnace. Is this what I put into the ores? No, it doesn't look like it. Coal right there. Oh, it's working, but blast furnace? Whatever. We'll just use furnaces for now. I think the blast furnace is for something else, so we'll go ahead and pop it in the furnace. It should have some. There we go. That works. Should have plenty of coal in here. Let's just spread that around a little bit. All right, we got a couple titaniums, uraniums. We got some more titanium right there, and then tungsten ingots. So let's actually go and see if these work in the transmutation table. Huh! Oh my God. It totally does. We have infinite HBM stuff as well. Oh, wait, this stuff doesn't work. It looks like uranium works, but not titanium or tungsten. So we're going to have to address that in the future. So let's go ahead and get some more stuff going. I'll put some coal in that later. That's fine. All right, so let me show you my system I got here. These are all going to be raw materials. Raw materials or ingots. So things that haven't been turned into anything. And then basically this is like a tier 1, so like a 1 recipe thing where like ingot goes into that, and then this is where like the medium tech is going to be, and this is going to be like the droid ship, the meteor mining droid ship. We're going to have to get that wood out of there. I think I have an axe there. It is. Bop! To open it. There we go. So once we finish like some high tier machines, we'll go ahead and put them in that chest, and then that way we can kind of track how much stuff we're actually making and if it's going to be awesome or not. So let's go ahead and toss all this stuff, all the stuff we can anyway, into this, and then let's move on to our next project now that we have uranium. Well, guys, we might have ran into a problem. I just keep getting poison, hunger, and weakness while standing in generally this spot. So if I did something with HBM that is doing this, let me know why I am getting riggedy wrecked on the server, but we can't even do like the next step. Okay, so speaking of the next step, for the Shrebidium, we need to learn about Dash Dino Spears. So let's go ahead and look up Dash and see if one of them pop up. Dash. Oh, it looks like, ooh, Dash. Okay, that one doesn't have a recipe. What about, ooh, this one, why is this one not? Oh. Here we go. Okay, so it is a Dash blend, Dash ingot, and a blank dinosphere. Dino Spear looks pretty easy, just red copper powder, steel plates. We know how to do that. But what is Desh Ingot? It looks like you smelt a Desh powder, which is made... Ah, here we are. So it looks like we need some light oil, which is going to be from a refinery. And we need a boiler, a refinery, a chemical plant. Oh God. How do you make that fluid container, water? Okay, so that transfers from a bucket into that. That's actually pretty easy. So we need to make a boiler, it seems. So that is our next goal, is to make a boiler from HBM. This is Railcraft, HBM. Here we go. Reactor boiler, an electric boiler, or just a boiler. I think this might be... Oh, that actually doesn't have a recipe. That might be... Here we go. Reactor boiler, reactor control... We'll just make this, and we'll see what happens from there. So we need a furnace, the steel tanks, which we need steel plates and titanium, which we do have, and also just steel ingots, so that's not too bad at all. And then copper panels, which I believe we do have as well, copper plates. With the assembly machine, we'll be able to make it. All right, so let me go ahead and make some of this stuff, and I will be back in a second. Luckily, it does look like the copper goes in there as well, so yes, infinite copper has been obtained, essentially. Man, this mod is actually insane. All right, where is the copper then? Hello? Where's my copper at? Ah, there it is. So boom, boom. All right, we are ready to make some copper plates. Let's go ahead and throw this into... Let's go ahead and throw this into, I believe this was called the blast furnace. Oh no, we don't need a blast furnace. We need to press it. So we do need some coal, I believe. Look how, like, I'm just defeated. I can't even move anymore. What is going on? Maybe it's the armor side effect? I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. I don't think I can play it for too much longer because this is just getting annoying at this point. I will have to fix that problem before we continue on. But here we go. We got the... okay, it's got to get up to heat, and then it's going to start making plates. So we have that pretty much. So let's go ahead and look at the boiler again. So we need steel now. I think steel... It doesn't actually look like it has EMC value, so that is going to be interesting if we can make that. So titanium and steel is the ingots that we need. Let's go ahead and check. We have steel right there. Yes, it does not have an EMC value, so I do not think you can make infinite steel. Nope. Oh, man. Well, let me go ahead and make all the steel plates I possibly can. There's a steel plate. Ah! What the? Ah! Stupid vampire. I can't even move to the chest. So, steel ingots. Let's go ahead and throw all of them into the presser after the copper is done. My God, it's not going. Steel... Oh. Does it need to be put in the top? I forgot how to use this thing. Wait, I'm stupid. I forgot the plates. There we go. Steel, plate stamp steel. So let's go ahead and throw the stamp right there and then pop the steel in there. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. There's all our steel plates. And does it work if I put the copper in there as well? Oh, it does! Alright, so we have infinite copper plates now and the steel plates. How many do we need for this little boiler? We have the steel tank. We need 2 titanium plates as well. Do we have to make the stamp out of titanium? We will certainly find out. So 5 titanium. Let's go ahead and throw that in there, see if it works. Nice, it works! Woo! This is awesome. Alright, I do apologize for the screen shaking. We're gonna have to just kind of deal with it right now. I'm just gonna slash heal, there we go, but it doesn't work, you know. I do apologize. Alright, so we do have enough for the tanks now. So let's go ahead and get some more steel. How do you make steel again? I think it was in the blast furnace. Let's go ahead and look it up though. We need the HBM steel ingot, which is in the blast furnace with a coal right there, and the iron ingot. So we have infinite coal, obviously, with the transmutation tablet. So, oh, we can actually search. That's easy. So easy. Oh, we have so much coal. Alright, so coal right there. We need infinite iron ingots, so let's go into the transmutation table once again and get a stack of iron. There we got our iron. Let's go ahead and throw that into here, and then coal right there, and then boom, it is going to start making steel. It's a little slow, so we're going to have to kind of jump cut till we have an infinite steel. There is our last barrel steel tank. I'm sorry. Alright, so now that we have 2 of those, let's go ahead and go back to the boiler and see what else the final steps are going to be here. Boiler. We have the 2 tanks. Obviously, we have a furnace. Copper panels are just 6 of those, so that'll be pretty easy. And then just 4 steel. So we do have our steel right here. 4 steel, perfect. And let's go ahead and turn our plates into 2 of these. And then I think it was, if I can remember properly, we need a furnace. So where am I going? We got cobblestone right here, baby. An entire stack of it. So let's go ahead and throw a furnace. Boop, boop, boop. It's funny that we can even throw the furnace in there and kind of just make infinite furnaces. Let's go ahead and do that. Boop. Learned. Furnace. Infinite furnaces now. I love it. All right, so furnace in the middle. Copper panel. Boom, boom. Tanks, and then 4 steel. And we have ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, boop, a boiler. Woo! So let's go ahead and look this up. We got a blast furnace and now a boiler. Oh my God. This wasn't on the... Holy crap, this looks complicated. What the heck? We needed the boiler for... Let's go ahead and go down the rabbit hole. What do we need this for again? We need this for light oil, I believe. Hot crude oil, boiler. That crude oil... Oh God. I'm gonna get lost in this rabbit hole of crafting, guys. I do apologize. I hope you're kind of like trying to follow along with me. Okay, so why does the boiler look weird? It looks so simple when you look at the crude oil stuff, but then you look in the boiler and it's like the most complicated thing of all time. It looks like we're gonna need some water. Okay, so this is just water and steam. So I think this is just the boiler. So we're boiling whatever here, and then it's gonna go right there. So I guess all I need really is some coal right there, and some water, and let's go ahead and get a bucket of water made. Oh, you know what? Does a bucket go into this? Let's see. Iron. Let's get 3. Bop, bop, bop. Let's make a bucket, and then let's test if we can get infinite buckets and then infinite buckets of water. That is going to be so funny. Boom. Learn the bucket. There it is. Oh, there's already a bucket of water in there. That's funny. We can get infinite water too. All right, there's the water. So let's see what happens when I just do this. Let's type in bucket of water, and then poosh. It's so easy. Woo. All right, so bop, 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 bop. Oh, they're stacking. Oh, okay, we're full water. We are making steam. Okay, so the steam is going to go into, I guess I have to make some kind of capsule for that. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do that. But it's just another thing I gotta learn. But anyways, I guess we got the boiler. It is going to, I'm gonna go fix this issue that I'm having, where I'm just dying over and over from hunger and slowness. It might just require some kind of milk potion or something that I drink. But we got the boiler done, and we have our goals now, guys. Let me know in the comments what you want me to make from the HBM's mod. I know the Shrebidium or whatever it's called is going to be it's going to be a long process. We definitely have to go through the steps to get to that kind of epicness. See, it says radioactive. I think something's radioactive over here that's like destroying me. We'll have to find out what that is. But yeah, anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys all know about HPM and like how the proper way to do it is going to be. I am currently dying. My name is Cannibal Crab. This has been Crazy Craft. I do apologize for the short episode, but I do have to fix this. I will catch you guys in the next one. And remember, put your name in the comments if you want a sub build. And have a nice day. Cannibal Crab, signing out!